Whenever we tell people we're from New York, they think we're from the city. With all the concrete, people, and traffic. But this is a different New York. A place where we play in the mud and raise a lot of hell. But this ain't New York City. This is upstate. We're the Barnyard Boggers, bitches.
When the Barnyard Boggers throw a party, you know you're going to see things that you don't see every day. Huge, jacked up cars, tractor tire trucks all over the place. We've got the Black Widow sitting right over there. And take a look at this, a truck made completely of wood. We've never seen anything like that before, not to mention the world's finest portalettes. And these guys actually wrap it all up with these cool matching shirts. Take a look at that. Even got the extra horsepower on the back. That's a nice touch.
We got something for you, Matt. Welcome to New York. River beer.
Oh, thanks,
Straight
man.
from the river.
Genesee. That's the water. I feel like I blend.
You do.
Now. Scott, great driving out there, man. It was a blast to watch, but we've got a little bit of carnage. What's the carnage report?
We got 4 broken shocks, broken bump stops, broken limiting straps, smashed oil pan, bent wheel.
But other than that?
Yeah, other than that, we're in good shape.
Okay, good, very cool. Now, you're the president of the club, right?
Yep.
So if one wants to become president of the club, all one has to do is drive a little bit more aggressively than you, right?
Yep.
Looks like you're going to be president for a long time, dude. Nice job, brother. So you come around to a lot of these events?
Yep.
You like it?
I love it. I love it. There's nothing better.
To somebody who is not used to this, what would you tell them they're going to see? Just in a couple words.
Mud, fun, and loud noises.
Yeah? Now you brought your friend out here too. Come on in here. Michelle, right?
Yep.
Yep. Now this is your first event.
Yep.
Right? You blend right in, Michelle. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't stand out at all. That's the good thing. You know? So what do you think? Is this cool?
Yeah, tons of fun.
All right, cool. You know, I like it. I like it. I like your look. It's very cool. I think it's bringing a bunch of different worlds together. Mud is uniting everyone. We're getting ready for the last event of the day. Trucks Gone Wild has agreed to throw in $5,000 cash for the wheelie contest winner, and that's coming up here in a minute. But we got to have a driver's meeting first. Hey, who needs a beer for this thing, right? All right, cool. All right, well, let's go over everything. Let's make it official, gentlemen. Come on now.
Let's have a meeting.
All right.
It's a good, clean race.
What do you want?
Hell yeah.
Come on.
All right.
In the Barnyard
Simple.
Boggers.
Whoever can do the best show from that jump to here wins. Money's on the line. Let's see what you guys got. Wide open, boys.
Let's do it. Come on.
Perfect.
Perfect. Grab one, Johnny.
River beer, baby.
Come
River
on.
beer.
Come on, what do you want?
Oh boy.
Danny, you won the wheelie contest, dude. Here's your cash. Times are a little tough, so it might be a little off of that $5,000 that we promised. Is that cool? Here at Trucks Gone Wild, we are constantly trying to learn stuff. Today, we want to focus our attention on the English language. So today's word is splayed. To use that in a sentence, that bitch is splayed. A lot of things going on, man. Today is a big day. I know these guys are way excited about what's going on, too. And I know you've got a lot on the plate. What's going on?
Oh, yeah, we're running around like crazy, sweating like crazy. We were worried at first, but trucks are starting to roll in here thick. We got a bunch of really bad trucks from Florida, from North Carolina, Maryland, all over. We've got some guys from Texas,
Minnesota,
New Jersey, Minnesota,
yeah.
I mean, all over the place. And it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge.
Trucks Gone Wild returns to Dennis Anderson's Motorsports Park in Aydlett, North Carolina for this massive event. They're calling it the North versus South. But I will tell you this, there are trucks here from all over the country. The best of the best are here today to do battle and find out who is the baddest truck in the USA right now.
Mercedes, he hammers down. This dude drives on the rev limiter everywhere he goes. How we roll in Virginia Beach from Production Off-Road.
There are trucks and people from all over the country. I don't know how this day could get any better. And the only thing I could think of is if there was a big black van on 66s or something. Big trucks, cold beer, north versus south, some chicks walking around. Not a bad deal, right?
No.
No. What are you guys looking out for? What's the thing today? Big trucks or what?
And beer, basically.
All right, Trucks Gone Wild. Awesome. Check us out. I'll see you when I get there.
Welcome to Triple Canopy Ranch, bitches! Yeah!
It's a Trucks Gone Wild Christmas party at the Triple Canopy Ranch in Lake Wales, Florida. People have come in from all over the country, and they are still rolling in. This is going to be a very muddy Christmas.
Ho ho!
Oh, bitches.
Merry Christmas! Sucker Money Racing!
drives a truck after me. Politically, there are so many things going on in the world today. Global warming, this, that, the other thing. It's nice to see somebody out here making a statement and making a difference in the world.
Whatever I can do to make the world a better place.
You are inspirational, my friend. Inspirational. And that's what makes it all possible. Got the Soot Life boys hanging out this weekend. What's happening, guys?
Not much, just out here partying hard, Soot Life, Trucks Gone Wild.
Now, we've seen half tracks, and we've seen jacked up cars, but it's not very often we see jacked up car half tracks. Grady, you've got a certain style when you roll around the mud hole, man. There's no doubt. Tell me about this thing. What year is that?
It's a 90 four-door Fleetwood.
What's the inspiration for that deal, man? That's different.
Now, I was going to do a van at first, but they ain't got a solid frame, so that's what I could come up with for $600. I put the car on top.
Grady, tell me about the front seat on the passenger side.
Oh, there ain't one.
It looks like a cooler.
Yeah, we put a cooler in there just so we can have the beers and in there, you know what I'm saying? When we ain't pimping in the mud hole, we're hanging out here at the pig pen. That's how we roll, bitches.
What's happening?
You know, I've seen a lot of things at mud holes over the years, Tim, but this is something new, man. What do we got going on here?
Yeah, it's a little Diamondback Florida snake. Seen on the way here. He said he wanted to go. I figured I'd bring him with.
Now, is this gonna turn into a belt or a
a
boot?
pair of nice shoes or a belt, something real nice. He's so pretty, you know what I mean?
He is pretty. If you're into dead snakes with their heads cut off, that's really freaking hot.
Yeah, so I'm not really into that, but you know what? It makes a hell of a hood ornament, and I'm talking to you about it, ain't I?
Hey, that one sounds a lot better now that he's missing a head.
Sounds like my motor before I got here.
Nice, thanks for that. Yeah, snake blood. That's good. Oh, that's good stuff. Spare Parts Doug at Triple Canopy Ranch. Doug, great to see you out here, man. What's going on?
I'm ready to take a ride. I'm just looking for somebody to ride with me.
Yeah, you've offered that to me before, but I'm going to pass. Did I?
Come on now, you going to ride with me? Come on now.
I've got a little bit more work to do. I appreciate the offer, but I can't imagine why you're having trouble finding somebody to ride with.
Me neither. You tell me. I want to find somebody to ride with me.
Let's ask around. Jimmy Riggin, you want to go for a ride with Spare Parts Doug?
No.
Hey, Mini-Me, you want to go for a ride with Spare Parts Doug? I don't blame you.
No way.
Kim, you've got balls of steel, obviously. You want to ride with Doug?
No way!
Muffin, you're his wife. Surely you'll ride with Doug, right?
No.
Doug, man, I'm not having any luck at all. I can't find anybody that wants to ride with you.
Well, why not? What about...
Hold on. Hey, Carl, we need a favor. Can you run over to the corner with Doug and go grab something for us?
Yeah, that's cool, whatever.
We got one.
Hey, you know I got a new iPhone app to tell you how fast we're going.
Cool, let's see it.
Did you know the human head weighs almost 8 pounds? Oh, dear God!
How you throw a party, or how you kick it off. Bricks Off-Road Park. How's everybody feeling this afternoon? I've got a question for you. If you're hot as hell, and if you have got dust in body parts that you haven't seen in a couple of years, and if you are ready to see some of the biggest trucks in the country tear it up, let me hear you make some noise! Well, that's how you do it. It was 2 years ago where we saw for the very first time at a mud hole a snowmobile, and it was Corey that had it out there tearing it up. What a difference 2 years makes, because now he's got this big old truck behind us, man. What's the plan with this truck, Corey?
I'm gonna fire it up, I'm gonna take it to the big pit.
$5,000 up for grab today in the Slugh, and trucks have come in from all over the country. The question is, could today be doom for the Slugh? Jeff, dude, I get excited standing here talking to you. I told you we cannot come to Tricks without talking to you guys. We got the truck out here today. What's going to happen out here today, man?
Man, it's gonna fling today. We've been doing a lot of work to it. Everybody's got some big, we got big balls. We're gonna hit it hard. We're going down.
Dude, you got about 100 people here wearing the shirts. The fan club's out there partying. Everybody's going crazy. Right. That's what it's all about, dude. Look at it.
I got a group. This is our hobby, dude. When you got a hobby, you gotta do it balls out. Bam! Go big or go home. We're from the Show Me State. We love Trucks Gone Wild. That's how we roll, bitches.
Out of Blue South Central Customs right here in Poplar, Bluff, man. Local guy, you've tried this for years.
Right.
And today you timed out at 15 minutes, which nobody's ever done. You went further than anybody else has. Right. And somehow you went for 15 minutes and the damn thing didn't overheat, man. That is really impressive.
You get lucky every now and then, you know what I mean? We gave it a shot, man. We gave it a shot.
Joe, you won the Slugh. First time out with the truck too, right?
Yep.
That's a heck of a way to start, man. Congratulations. You know, these guys have been out here working on this for a long time with a lot of trucks, dude, and you walked away with it, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. Man, my dad started in December and was beating on it this morning. Run it one time in the mud and changed the gear ratio, and we was hitting the mud hole.
Matted Steel is no Hannah Montana.
It's kind of a reality check that I'm not ready for. Beer bonging, wine drinking, whiskey chugging, jello shooting, bricks girls, drink up bitches. That's pretty good. Reminds me of this thing that we have going on. I don't know if you've heard about this, but you know, we've had our catchphrase of that's how we roll bitches for a couple of years now. It's gone really well, but we're looking to change that. I think we need something new. You guys have any ideas?
Oh, yeah. Drink up, bitches!
Amanda, any ideas on a new slogan for us? Do you have anything?
If you don't like mud, you can kiss my ass.
You know, that actually might fit on a shirt, too. Y'all cuss a lot up here.
I'm thinking, what up, bitches?
Well, okay, that's not bad. Maybe we got to take the cuss word out. We got to make something a little clean. So, okay,
what up, bitch, mother... Stupid...
That may be the wrong direction, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll take it to the marketing department and see what they think. combined ballet and mudhole freestyle, dude. How was that?
That was wild. That was intense. I mean, I thought I was gone.
That looks like something on a skateboard ramp, dude, to be honest.
It was, I'll tell you what, it's the dangest thing I ever seen. Sitting up there spinning around. I mean, looking at the sky all the way around.
Tony Hawk would be doing stuff like that, dude. That was so cool. I talked to you earlier, dude. A couple years ago when we came out here, man, you stole the show. That was awesome out here this afternoon. And you told me, you said, that's what I come out to do, right?
I come out to break it. I come out to do it. That's how I roll right there.
That's the bottom line, because Matt Steele said so!
Yeah, what he said.
What he said.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
never seen that happen before. It was crazy. I think hopefully his buddy's going to come out and do it again. I don't know how somebody's going to top that, but let's see what happens.
No cash for clunkers.
No cash for clunkers?
Just punked out.
Nice jump, brother.
A lot of things come to mind when you think about Canada. It could be music, it could be Shania Twain, Bryan Adams, Rush, Svengali, it could be Canadian bacon and hockey. It could be people saying "A" after everything that they say, or it could be Niagara Falls. Well, here at Trucks Gone Wild, when we think about Canada, we think about something totally different. Today we're coming at you from a little town called Amaranth. It's actually a little bit west of Orangeville. This is a place called Sweet Peas Mud Bog. I love this place, but it's almost like we're in another country. In fact, where are we at? I dare say you guys are legends in this area, the Do-Rag Brothers.
Well, we're known.
Yeah?
We're known, yeah, for some stuff good, some stuff bad. Yeah.
Imagine. When we come to these events, it's always good to run into somebody that's got everything we need. That man today is Tiger. Tiger, we may need some beer.
I got that.
We may need some food.
Got that too.
We may need some other stuff.
I got that too.
I didn't even tell you what we need.
But I can get that.
of our favorite things when we come to another country is all the unique stuff that we don't see back home. Up here, it's beverages. I mean, take a look. I think we have the Rockstar stuff with the vodka back home. I'm not sure, but you got Wiser's. That's Canadian. Canada Dry, of course. Soda gingembre, right? Gingembre. That's some kind of French stuff. Yop. You'll play Yop. That's yogurt. Get that out of here. But we've got the before and after right here, too. Take a look at it.
Good Canadian night.
Followed by?
A hard Canadian morning.
Very nice. It's like the yin and the yang.
How we roll, bitches.
Woo. Now, Luke, a couple years ago, you were given the nickname Luke Mudwalker by Chuck. Now, since the fact that you've come to all the events, right, you came from Michigan to Canada, I want to give you like a name extension. Are you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
All right. You are now known from today forward as Luke Mudwalker, International Man of Mud. What do you think about that?
I love it. That's great. That is awesome.
You're going to have to get some new business cards made.
Yeah, there we go. I'm an international superstar now.
You are an international. Dude, you're better than the captain.
Yeah, got one over on you, Captain. I'm in Canada, you're in Jersey.
Captain didn't want to cross the border for some reason. I don't know. They didn't want to get the camper inspected. That's another story. Canadian Mike, we met probably, 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah, down in Okeechobee.
Okeechobee Mudfest a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And I've seen you at a lot of different events all over the country. He's been to more events in America than most Americans have, which is cool.
Yeah.
And you said, look, we've got to get Trucks Gone Wild up to Canada. And that's what we're doing this weekend, man. So that's awesome.
Absolutely. Glad to have you here. We really needed you up here to make this happen.
A couple of months ago, you guys were down partying in Florida with us at Perry. You were like the ambassadors, bringing me those big beers, man. We appreciate that. Speaking of which, ambassadors, I'm just wondering, did you guys bring any of those? You got a little something, a little kind of North American reunion. Oh, look at that, dude. That's a Molson Canadian. Oh, Canada, baby. That's what we do. The Puddin Creek Mud Bog, you have come to the wrong place because at about 6 a.m., we're talking about a 1,000 horsepower wake-up call. one of the more innovative, I'm going to say, rides that we've seen out here at Puddin Creek. Jason, this is cool, man. What was the inspiration for this thing?
I just had a car laying around with no title and a truck and no time to do nothing, so I just put it together.
So what do you call this thing?
I call it the C250.
Why is that?
It's a Camaro sitting on a F250 frame.
Estimated value?
Well, I got 500 in it.
Very nice. Not counting labor, right?
Yeah.
Here in Perry, Florida, guys have been mud bogging forever, and one of the things you see a lot of around here are the Perry Boggers. Now, what's the Perry Bogger, you ask? This is a prime example of it. It's got to be two-wheel drive. That's the main rule. You take the biggest tires you can find, you slap them on the back, some smaller ones up front. Everything is homemade. Nothing is fancy. You're not worried about it being pretty. And then, of course, you've got to lift and level the front. Get it nice and even. So 2, 3, 4, 5 feet of lift, whatever it takes. That's the Perry Bogger, and that is how they roll up here. Welcome to the land of the giants. It's time for the bounty hole. Captain, a ton of people out here this weekend, man. People from all over the place. This is awesome.
Yeah, I started this traveling.
Yeah, you kind of did, man. You've been to mud holes from coast to coast.
I tore up more holes than Peter North.
That's a lot of holes. A lot of guys will take their trucks home after a weekend event, make some changes, bring it back for next time. What have you got on the plate for next time?
Probably gonna go back and just take one of the front tires off, but I only need 3 to bog with.
Let's see. All right, let's run down the checklist, make sure we have everything before we go. Let's see, 2 monster school buses, check, got those. 2 mutant tug-of-war trucks, got that. About 14 military trucks, we've got that. The big polished aluminum 6x6 dump truck that we've never seen anything like, check, got that. And some of the biggest street trucks in the world. They're all here. Looks like it's time to go. donkey, that funky donkey. Mike, good to see you again. We met you up in New England last year. Now we're partying at Yankee Lake. What do you think about everything going on?
I love it. It's well worth coming down here. We traveled from New Hampshire about 650 miles to come down here. We're thinking of moving down here. There's nothing like this back home, anywhere near this big, and have this much fun every week. It's awesome.
Before?
Nope, never been out here. This is our first time to Ohio and truck night, and it's
now
pretty badass.
Why did you choose this particular weekend?
Trucks Gone Wild, of course, man.
Very good, very good. See, Kerry knows how this whole deal works.
How it works. Trucks Gone Wild.
Hey, dude, what was the inspiration? What was the inspiration? Serious now for a second. What was the inspiration for the weight loss, though? Bitches. Perfect. Wild Time Dave back again at Yankee Lake Truck Night. It's always fun to see you because I never know what's going to happen, man. What do you think? What's going on?
We just come down here from Michigan to represent for Michigan, have a good time, and put on a good show.
What are we going to see out here this afternoon?
I got one word for you, Matt. Wild time.
Dave, that's actually 2 words. I'm just saying.
Whatever.
Hey, Dave, I have a question for you, man. What time is it?
It's wild time, bitches!
Pimping ain't easy in South Georgia.
Hortense, Georgia, Trucks Gone Wild. ECC, baby.
happening, fellas?
We're doing fine. If you ain't here, you ain't nowhere. You better get here. You better get here fast, son, because it's running out. You better get here before dark, because it's going to be partying. Look right there. Point that way. Look right there. You see it? Yeah! Everybody's here. If you ain't here, you better get here. It's going to be a little while before they come back, but you better log on, because it's 30,000 yesterday. It's going to be 50,000 tomorrow.
Jason, we understand you're always killing people and running all slow, but somehow you catch the people that are driving cars and you're always pissed off. Dude, what's the problem? Why are you so mad and angry?
You really want to know?
I want to know why. America wants to know why you're so pissed off.
Here's the deal, America. Look, I'm pissed off all the time because I can't drink beer.
Taco, great name. Great time out here today. Tell us what's going on.
Hey man, this is Taco Stem. We in Hortense, Georgia, and this is how we roll, bitches.
This is the official headquarters for the Nasty Boys off-road crew out of Georgia. Man, finally, Trucks Gone Wild's up here in your neck of the woods. You guys are always coming down. Thanks for coming out here. What's going to happen out here this weekend, Hank?
We're going to tear it up. We're going to tear them up.
Now, you guys always do. Now, Big Nasty, arguably one of the baddest trucks anywhere in the world. There's no doubt about that. You drive like a crazy person, right? But I got it. What's with the name, the Big Nasty? Where'd you come up?
We always run the little small Rangers and stuff, and I always called them Little Nasty. Because they always called me Nasty because I got so damn dirty. So now I built this truck and it's Big Nasty.
Big Nasty is in the house.
If we didn't have it summed up before, now we do. Let's go get a beer, Taco.
Let's go, buddy.
All right, dude. He knows where the cooler's at.
Yeah!
And now a journey into the strange and unusual. And I'm not talking about Bubba. Hey, whoa. A little privacy.
A little privacy here,
hey,
guys.
Bobby, how's it going, dude?
It's going good. How you doing?
Good. Hey, man, how's business?
You know, I'm in the business of being a badass, and business is booming right now, guys.
Yes, it is.
Woo.
We're the Barnyard's Boggers, bitches.
Booger, Bogger. You got the blooper material.
Yeah.
It's got nice runs out there, man. Good driving. That was a lot of fun to watch. A little bit of carnage, man. What's the carnage report?
Bunt. Start over.
That's fine. That's fine. You see, you're gonna make the bloopers too.
Impressive Camaro.
Sean, you have a weird kind of fascination out here this weekend.
Well,
I mean, I don't understand it really. What's wrong?
Easy come, easy go, you know what I mean? Some people come for the trucks, some people come for the hair.
Very nice.
Well, but for you, it's all about the pretty blonde streaks. Can we see the pretty blonde streaks today?
It's a little sweaty because I had the hat on, but you know, it's like before and after kind of thing.
Can you hang it over your face a little bit?
Oh,
yeah, there it is, right there.
That'll cost you.
Yeah.
You know what's good is I don't feel uncomfortable at all with you talking nonstop about my hair. I'm totally fine with it.
Okay.
It's not creepy, like, at all.
Where are you going?
Like, at all.
Where are you going? Don't walk away.
The good thing is at least it's not weird or uncomfortable.
We'll work it out.
We'll work it out. Fine, really. It's no big deal.
It's Crown Royal.
He's got an ether rag, and he would ask me what I was doing later. So I'm not quite sure what that was all about. But I've never seen muscles on muscles like that, dude. That's why you are the master of basics.
Sticky, juicy, and what?
Something else.
Slough.
Yeah,
that's it right there. Slough.
That tends to happen later on in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Nothing. Hold on. Let's try this. Now he's smiling.
Those are my racing boots, man. Dale Ball taught me that. That's a Dale Ball move right there. A pair of boots on with a pair of short pants.
I need somebody to help me out right now. A little Japanese guy or something. I can't reach this stuff down in here.
I've got one of those in my pocket, but that's a whole other story. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Chuck D, we travel around the country, and it's always fun to try to explain to everybody that at Trucks Gone Wild, we use top-of-the-line gear. I mean, the best cameras, the best gear, everything that we can do is all top-notch.
Yeah, it's a good old-fashioned sport, you know, from the mud hole, and a lot of people don't realize the quality of the camera gear we put in this stuff. We invest a lot of time and money into this.
Well, and it's all about the accessories, really, too, because not only the gear, but you got to have the right kind of support for it, and you don't want the camera to get dusty or anything, and you want to definitely stay hydrated.
Yeah, and Maestro back at the studio takes care of all the stuff. I don't know what these buttons are and all the stuff is, but I just hit this thing and record everything that's going on.
Dude, you just hit buttons and I just talk, and really, I don't know. Maestro does everything, and then the product ends up looking good.
I really don't think this company could exist without the work that I do. I know you do a lot, but I know it's a toss-up.
Well, thanks, dude. I appreciate that, because most people don't think that I do anything, but technically. Where'd that beer go? Chad, do you want to ride on my disco stick?
I sure do.
How could you not, really?
Exactly.
The rain brings out the worst. Okay, we ready? Okay, that's not rolling yet, right? Beautiful. Okay.
It's 4:20.
Bam Bam, you're from North Florida, but today we're down here together in South Florida. What brings you down?
Drinking beer and looking at.
Love it. Bam Bam, you are from North Florida, but today we're together down here in South Florida. What is going on?
I'm drinking beer and looking at. Damn you. I mean, what the hell?
Bam Bam, you're from North Florida. We're down here today together in South Florida. What are you doing?
Drinking beer and playing with your.
You need to get started, son. Hey, I was kidding about that. But if you're into it. So, you like to hunt? You really need to loosen up. Nothing? Really? Seriously? Panama. What is your role out here this weekend?
I grill.
And Vance, what about you?
I bake.
Justin, dude, you're not afraid of anything, dude. You want to go for a ride with Spare Parts Doug?
He drives like a
Be like, you ready?
I can't even do no without laughing.
Take two.
Take two in the dough. There's a lot of, I can't remember my lines.
3. What do you do when the sun goes down and it's still 85 degrees? You light a big ass fire. At least out here at these mud hole parties, nobody's drinking to excess and it's very family friendly, right?
Very family friendly. If you don't have family out here, you're not friendly. This is how we roll.
How does that go? Exactly. What happened to that label? I'll stick to this. What the hell is that?
That's family. That's family.
So, seriously, why do they call you Hot Carl?
Do you really even need to ask that question?
Apparently not. Hey, Larry, that's cool, man. You got speed channel on that thing?
No, Matt, I can put my own bumpers on.
Well, damn
Thank you.
Come on, now. Hey, you know, I've never interviewed a dead bloody snake before. Not much of a conversationalist.
Are you sure you got the right address? Oh, no.
One. It's a Trucks Gone Wild Christmas. Damn, I just hocked up a piece of phlegm.
Ho! 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 Bitches.
Hey, Taylor, what's going on out here this weekend?
Just partying.
Just partying. That's how they do it, baby.
3 days ago, I got this ink done, B-tread R2s on my legs, southern mud diggers
You know,
on my legs.
a lot of people wouldn't have done the pink, which is very cool.
I am girly to a point.
I got you. I got you.
I love it, and by God, we running it.
What's with the straw?
It gets me drunker quicker.
That's
Plus,
right.
I got some gold slugger in a damn cooler. If you want some,
No.
I got some.
You know, that's good because that way you don't get any of that nasty air when you're drinking. You just get straight
Damn
beer.
right. I said hold it. I'm holding on one side and holding the beer on the other. I don't spill it.
You know, guys, listen, we come out here every year. I hang out with you guys, we party, and I don't feel like I'm quite part of the family yet. Like, I've got to do something to be a part of this family.
You know what'll make you part of this family?
What do I have to do?
You need to drink a cold stag with us.
Stag?
Because I'm gonna tell you something. This is the beer of winners right here.
So is this like my initiation?
Exactly. This will make you part of our
Let's
family.
do it. Let's do it. I'm ready to. I feel like this is like
taters and gravy.
This reminds me of the hazing incident back in college.
Let me tell you something.
Stag.
One time. Have a big drink, both of you.
It's not bad.
No, it's actually good beer.
That's not bad.
Well,
That's probably hell when it's warm, but it's pretty good when it's cold.
No, it's actually good warm too.
It's even good
we live
warm.
off of it.
Fired up. Oh, dude, am I fired up? Last year, you thought I was pumped. This year, I got the bigger tires, exhaust out the hood, new fuel pump. I got a whole bunch of going on. You're going to see it all. Hopefully, it's all on the wing mud, that is, not the parts.
Henry, when it all goes down today, I'm on your side. Just remember that, dude. You're like the heavyweight champion of the world, dude. You know what I mean? People have come in from all over the country to party at Bricks this weekend. This whole crew right here, everybody is from Kentucky, right? Y'all having a good time out here today? Apparently, by the beer spilling all over me, they know how to party in Kentucky. You know, I think the best part is you guys look like everybody else, so you blend right in. You know, we travel around the country, we go so many places, and you're always looking for something to do at the end of the night, right? You leave the event, it's been a fun time, so I'm thinking, you know, Jordan, I've been driving around, I'm looking for something to do tonight. What do you recommend?
I recommend you go to the Pony.
The Pony, is that like an Italian restaurant?
No.
No? Is it like a petting zoo? Somewhere I can go pet some animals?
Nope.
No? It's like a chicken wing joint? What is it?
It's the ultimate strip joint.
It's probably going to cost me a lot to get in.
Actually, we have free passes that we're handing out. You get there before 10 p.m., you get in absolutely free.
Hey, Baldy. How's business?
Hey, how you doing today?
Good, man. How's things going? How's business?
Well, business is good. You know, being in the business of being a badass, how we blow this one.
Yeah, let's try that. He's going to go. Baldy, what's up, dude? How's business?
Business is good. You know, being in the business of being a badass here, business is booming. Yeah, we did. Too many businesses in there. A lot of. Woo!
Hey, Baldy, what's up?
What are you doing?
Hey, man, how's business?
Oh, business is good. You know, being a badass. Right now, business.
All right, take 3.
What
This is all material
No,
here.
it's not.
Hey,
A little privacy.
A little privacy, you know.
Baldy, hey, what's up? Hey, how's business?
I found out why they called you Matt Steele.
Yeah. Spencer, this is cool out here, man. North Florida, Georgia, everybody coming together. These events are getting bigger and crazier. We love to see that. More and more trucks, too, and you guys are a big part of that. So I want to thank you guys for bringing them down. The Wakulla Off-Road crew, always representing, man.
Guarantee we represent. We got up this morning, watched the episode of Truck You at the motel, got fired up, got to camp, fixed the trucks, we're back out here bogging again.
That'll do it, man. I mean, I can't imagine the level of excitement that you must have been feeling at the hotel, watching Truck You, getting ready to come out here. Man, it's got to be second to none.
Man, it's unreal. We didn't think that Truck You made it as far out of Florida to Georgia, but, you know, they're actually here, and they're doing it, you know, so they might even be all over the United States. You never know.
Oh, boy. And now, One Nut Customs presents the Hillbilly Hotel, powered by TrucksGoneWild.com.
Hey, don't tell Matt I'm drinking because if I
we don't mess around in
Matt
here.
will bark my head off.
We'll give Matt one too. Watch how's it going?
On camera, he says it too.
You have the same plastic bag.
That's what editing is.
Niagara Falls, bitches. The Canadian side. You know, I did my homework and I learned before we came up here that Niagara Falls is visited by more honeymooners than any other place in the world, and that's exactly what we're doing out here today. Isn't that right, sweetie? Everybody knows that Smokey and the Bandit was the greatest movie in the history of time, and now we know what happened to the car.
I'm Puppy. I'm Tim. And we're the Do-Rag Brothers, and this is how we're gonna roll, bitches.
You know, for some strange reason, I'm just oddly attracted to this tree. It's a little weird. I might want to get that checked. Captain, there's a ton of people out here this weekend from a lot of different places too, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, it is, man. I started this traveling. I tell you what, traveling is, I get too much talking.
Captain, a lot of people out here from a lot of different places too, man.
Yeah, there is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is where you're getting cocky. On this one.
Man, this is how I'm always at the end of the movie. No, he gets that, and then that's where I'm at.
Captain's already planning his placement in the video.
Because it's always the bloopers because I'm a jackass. But I'm cool with that.
All right.